watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
It's a room to maneuver. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook, a Pro Bowler after the 2019 season.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns.
Hey, I'm here, fool. What's good?
10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Huh? What is it? Oh, man, this shit keep on. What the fuck? Actually, it's all this. Man, hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hold on. I'm playing my game right now. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. What is it?
First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Man, I just got my phone back. I ain't seen none of that shit.
2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Yeah, man, look. My shit. I just got my phone back, bro.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him
Fucking with some hoes. Lost my shit. Fuck no. I had to get my own shit. I thought my own shit. My shit was in my soul.
You're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup.
But look, I was so drunk, dude. Man, nigga, I wasn't even much capable of getting finding my own phone, nigga.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They get 3 yards closer, but still
from the
work
flow.
to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on
Say,
the
bro, we need
side.
hey, look, we need a fucking baseline rule,
They couldn't create any
dog.
kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
You're fucking right.
Yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man.
Well, wait, they can't come out. Well, they just keep their men. Remember I was telling you about the baseline shit?
His first touchdown on the year.
Well, where your men was on the outside, just acting like the people was Yeah.
It's up and
Cause they cover this shit like they right there on them in, but they're not.
7-7.
Michael Batchley to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it.
Yeah.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get it up past the 20.
Hey, look, I'm streaming right now, though. If you want to watch it, I'm streaming.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, damn! I hear you loud and clear and everything.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
That's crazy.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yeah, I'm in that bitch right
That's
now.
a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's to his running.
Yeah, good fucking D. Good D.
Gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
What's that?
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Yeah, base of line. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
41-yard punt.
The league that we in got that rule, boy.
The return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there. And
I'm just saying the base of line shit, though. I'm just saying the base of line shit.
Going on the ground with Eckler. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Austin Eckler.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's taken down, but able
That's what
to
I'm
slip
saying,
across
dog.
the
That shit, that
35.
whack.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's
I can't hear you.
guy, right?
That shit
Who can
breaking up.
stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Bro, and I don't like that they tackle a nigga like just stop a nigga in their tracks, dog. I got a full head of steam and a nigga just tackle me like that. Come on, man, that's crazy.
It was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
With a fucking
Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
That's first down, man. That's first down.
At the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
Huh? I know. I did it on purpose.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive
look, and then look, nigga coming out here.
We've seen
Okay.
the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And give him 6
Hey, you see how
yards
nigga keep coming out here with this motherfucking 3-down lineman. I'm coming out in a big formation. That's why the league that we in, they made that rule. One up, one down.
Confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
That's why they made that one up, run down rule, bro.
and do I have enough confidence to make a play? But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Man, look, I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. He keep coming out with these stupid ass formations.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Now you see why I say it makes sense?
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, Eckler. And that's
Oh, look at it. Bro, look at this shit, bro. Right, well. And I'm gonna take advantage of it. Fuck around with you, nigga. Oh!
And it's 3rd and 4.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't
Right.
they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's complete.
Nah, don't worry about it. Next time I'm gonna do that right there.
Try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the
Fuck wrong with
sideline.
him.
Big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Herbert now.
Oh, he got me.
Malcolm Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And pressure gets to him again. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Herbert off of play action.
Bro, I can't throw that hoop.
Sheldon Rankins. That's now back-to-back.
Nigga, that's what I was trying to throw it to.
Down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't
That's
find
what I was trying to
anyone
throw
open,
it to.
Left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So you're boxing. How do you score that on your boxing card? Very long drive at 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I called a draw.
Nah, what's
That
up?
type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way down, feel you
Huh?
control the clock. But then we got 3 points out of it. So the
Nah, I'm playing on regular TV.
I give it a draw.
Take over
I ain't got 4K money.
at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They got to look at that play sheet.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Stupid ass nigga.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake
Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Ain't that crazy?
Special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Hill.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Chargers will be backed up to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Man, look, nigga trying. Nigga trying.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
15-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll get this to Eckler. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Eckler, a 28-yard gain. 1st down, Chargers.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense.
Bro, who put up 80 on somebody? Lord.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield.
Oh, I made it. Stop playing.
This is good. It was running out
Stop
of
playing.
there at the end, but he
Let me get me.
just
Let me get me.
So we have reached
Hey, you know that nigga
halftime.
Tony by me right now, huh, Akeem?
At the break, as As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
That nigga Tony over here by me right now.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, he went to Walmart. He ain't here exactly right now. He went to shot to Walmart real quick.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, nigga just scored on me.
81 yards. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. As an athlete, going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big.
Hey, you see what he keep coming out in, huh?
Try and get after him early and try and create.
I'm gonna keep running on that bitch too. Fuck it.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Eckler.
Oh, come okay. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
It's Eckler again.
Do it again. Hey, I know how to run the ball. I know how to run.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit, because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at
I know how to run.
a gain there of 12 yards.
Let them keep coming out here with that on me.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now Balaj. Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 10 more.
I like when I do it too.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh! Dog, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
Nah, I pumped that bitch by mistake.
He better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Watch this dude. He about to go with Odell. Odell on the left. Watch the middle of the field.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Oh, come on, dog.
This was a a close game. They needed a little breathing room.
Takes a little
got it right there on the
hope. Let the way you walk. Let the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play in your throat. De-stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throw, baby. I'm trying to give it to ya. Throw, baby. I'm trying to bust alone, yeah. Hey, I'm about to run it. Hey, look, I'm about to run this bitch all drive, King. I ain't about to fuck around with this nigga no more.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, hold on. I got 2 people. Hold on.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Hold on. Let me see.
They started on the ground with that.
Oh, King, watch this one. Watch this one, dog. Watch this one.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
once more. Here's Heckler.
Oh, bro. Why they gonna make me do that, dog? Especially with.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed
Come on now.
they would move the ball on
Come
the
on
ground,
now.
honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
I see why they made this fucking rule.
On 3rd down, here's Heckler.
I see why they made that 1 up, 1 down rule, dog. Because there ain't no way in hell that's just supposed to be happening like that. Cool, though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power.
Look what he coming out in, dog.
They turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
3 down lineman.
He delivered the tough yards. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
Come on now.
Touchdown, LA! Kalen Balaj, his 1st touchdown.
Nah, we gonna kick this motherfucking field goal.
The Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed
Hey, we gonna keep running this bitch up. King, what I said I'm gonna do, King?
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic.
I'm gonna keep running this bitch.
Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
For the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
Oh, hold on. My little thing trying to call me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length,
You be talking like that. I don't be talking crazy. Don't put that on me.
Are they ready to read their keys?
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
How determined they are.
What's up, mama?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze.
Why you mad at me?
Set up the screen down to Kamara.
Because what?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Look, no, look. I lost my phone. No, I lost my phone. Nah, for real. No bullshit. I lost my phone for real.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll look downfield for Cook.
I lost my phone for real. So, like, I ain't. Why you think I ain't talked to you until today? I just found my phone not too long ago.
And they got it
no.
done. Great work to force the 3 and out.
Absolutely.
Right back for their offense.
No, I ain't found my phone until today.
Good about themselves and encouraging their offensive.
I ain't had my phone. I couldn't go to you.
1-yard punt there with no return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
All right, hey, go use mine. You sure? Yeah, use mine. Huh?
The Charger drive
When?
about to get going.
I
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown.
Unless you're talking about today, I didn't read them up.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
I'm serious.
They decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
I'm serious. Look, hold on, look. I didn't find my phone until Tony. When you came over here? So I called you like when you was like an hour away. Nah, hold on now, cuz you ain't about to tell me I read nothing. I ain't read shit. Cause look, my cousin was all the way on his way from El Paso, and I ain't called him until he was an hour away. That's what I'm doing my.
Big spot for the rookie Herbert.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you know what? I think he like his ass thing, so I don't know. Oh, hold on now. I'm gonna go pick her up. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick her up. What she need to go at? She coming over there by you? Hey, actually, can she wait like 20 minutes? She can't wait 20 minutes? Alright, well, you can go and pick up. If she can wait 20 minutes, then I'll go pick her up.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up.
What? I'll go pick her up. We're gonna come and parlay by you. I said parlay, not party. Oh, okay.
They'll run out of the gun with that. And he gets the first down yardage.
I'm sorry. Why am I in trouble though? Why am I in trouble? Look, you're supposed to be being nice to me though. No. What you mean no? You can't be nice? Oh Lord, look, you something else. You supposed to be nice. Look, if it ain't nice, it ain't right. Right?
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup.
Oh,
there.
nah, I don't agree with that. Hey, I don't agree with that one.
At the Saints 5-yard line.
Stop playing. Yeah, stop playing.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
I don't agree with that. I'm gonna need you to say something I agree with.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal.
No, ma'am.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, this will be caught just inside the 10.
Yeah,
and now they're inside
I'm gonna need you to
say something.
They
get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Herbert. Left side, Williams.
Well, you ain't say that to her. What's the word? Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, that's correct right there.
His
Yep.
3rd touchdown now on the year.
That's correct.
And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
Oh, yes. That's
Here we
correct.
go now as we get set for a
Yeah.
big 2-point conversion.
But look, though.
Operating from the gun.
Why,
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion
why you mad?
is
You
good,
still mad?
and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
don't be mad. I'm telling you, for real though, like I just found my phone.
Michael Batchley to kick off for the Chargers.
My shit was all
Following
fucked up in my,
Batchley out there
huh?
to kick it away.
I mean, you can hop. That's cool too. That's cool. Long as you have from the phone when I come.
Take over 1st and 10.
Hold on.
At their own
What?
21-yard line.
Damn. Oh, they got some creamers right there. They got a big tower on the floor and small towers right there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now after the touchdown.
Say, bro, well, fuck.
This last shit ain't gonna do shit for my big age.
Say, bro.
My bad, I appreciate
Hey, my closet's dirty. Actually, I don't even think I think I just lost all my towels and shit, so I don't know.
2nd and 10.
I don't know.
At the 21-yard line.
Throwing on
Well, bring your laundry over. If you want me to see the panties or not,
It's complete to his running back, Camaro.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, you can't talk like that. My cousin older than
Your hands
you.
inside in the chest area. Probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
You can't be talking like that.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Brian's not in
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
Like
they expected it and got
10 more
there
minutes on this bitch. Tell me, Shad, I'm gonna come pick up.
On third and long, it's Breeze.
Let me show you.
And it's intercepted.
Huh?
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Nah, I'm just gonna go and pick up.
Track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Oh, well, she ain't gotta be all funky like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tell her don't be funky with. Tell her don't be funky with me.
After the game, but if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways.
Blitz coming and down he goes. Getting the sack to
Hey, tell her don't be funky with me.
Alexander. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Yeah, I respect it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Why would I come sideways at her?
We'll be back after this. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Yeah, why would I do that? That's crazy.
Up
Why
to
would you
double
say that?
digits now at 10. So that's a big one.
I know,
Obviously,
but I'm
Charles
saying,
makes
why
it a
would-
2-score game. His third field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not
Why
exactly
would-
free and clear yet, but
That's
as a
not
defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Yes, man.
This will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, I would do
Total
that.
net
That's crazy.
positive as he
That's
gets
like,
past the 25 and up to the 27-yard
hey,
line.
it's certain lines you don't cross.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. A good pickup there, 22. Going for the deep ball. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Casey Hayward. Very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Accelerating, and off he goes. How you like me now? And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there accurately on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, are almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from
what do you
15
do?
yards
I'm on my
further
way.
upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. What do you do? I am. Send the adder. Leave it open. I'm on my way.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10
All right, well,
at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. His ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Another nigga. Oh, hard ER.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints get a bit closer. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
Hey, that ball was drunk. He was drunk.
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, that's true. You've said that before.
God damn.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's strapped. He lost the football. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Y'all got, wait, how y'all got, what?
His kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. It's going to be a roughing call. Down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you
Nothing crazy good.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Nah, ain't no pinche pateo over here.
And this will be a touchback.
I know what that means.
Fucking
Fucking
over the end line.
25-yard line.
Nah, I know what that means.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, God.
Tonight's final score, Chargers.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
how about you come sit outside? Come sit outside.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Huh?
So, for the Chargers, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh, finally fucking got my first win.
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, gun. Hey, I don't know nothing, but I'm on this every day. I run with people, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Ain't out of them field. Hey, you turn the light on for me? Please.
We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
Thank you, baby.
Reach heaven's heights, now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, gun. Hey, I don't know no, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro.
Nah, hey, look. My dumb ass was still talking for a little minute. There you go. Nope. No, I didn't. Nah, my partner, you know I'll be fucking with this fucking Snapchat shit, yeah. So my partner he had hit me up, yeah, and I'm like, all right, hold on, let me see what he's talking about. But then it was just like, I went to, oh Lord, no, bro. There you go. Not even Cooks who? Nah, you say liver. You say liver. Yeah, there you go. That was what you said right there. I'm all the way here. What you talking about?
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body,
oh, so now you mocking the way I speak, huh? Huh? Oh, hey, for real. Hey, and I wanted to do that too while we was out, but you know, I said I wanted to do that too, but I ain't know if you was gonna slap me in my face, and I ain't know how you was gonna act. I really wanted to put my hands on it for real. I know that's why I did it. Huh? Hold on, I can't say all that right now. Hold on. Nah, I got my little cousin right here. I can't that's why he hear me talk like that. No. Her dad is just one that got in the shower. Can't be doing all that like that, yeah. Oh, they pump. Skirt. Oh, word? Oh, what? Oh, what? You said what? For real, you out here doing a move. You is. For real. Hey, they ran that bitch like a motherfucker.
They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my yard when I walk in, I'm no yard. Telling me nothing. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side as that big of the guy. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, but that's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
crazy. And you know I called because he said you look like a bum. Oh, Lord. You got more excuses than a little bit. For real. No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I do. You said I was being an asshole. What I do? Nah, I got my headphones on. Right, like scaring you and shit. That's not true. That's not true. What?
You want to see, baby?
Yo, hold on though. Hold on. Nah. Alright, so hold on. Let me go. Nah.
racing. I knock them down to their gold cases. Marathon when I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And the quick pull up with the whole squad. Are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the side side. Is that because they got you? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse do the reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with them, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the witness of ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that because they got you? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse do the reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, I don't be with them. He's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake. I see both faces. Scared of the whip. It's a ghost racing. I'm not be down to their cold cases. Marathon run. I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the dial? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action in the dark, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action in the dark, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action in the dark, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with them, he so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the side side. It's that big of the guy. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I didn't got it.
Yeah, they charge your dumb ass up.
White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every
That's more than that. She's trying to comfortable.
day. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely
She
wait.
said, oh.
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Oh, baby, you was with in the bed. Oh, you know I like them big lips.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex.
What is for?
Teslas. I'm a mess.
Your beard? Man, this nigga here got a thick foot beard.
Stop it, quiet. If it's new,
What you say, mama?
see my jewels, shining, shining, white.
I can't see shit.
Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they
I know
wanted me
when you get out, motherfucker, you gonna roll one too.
Am I?
calling me little bro, I got mileage.
And we got people, you know.
With the whole team, and we riding on it.
Hey, boy gonna be walking around this dude looking like, goddamn, what's that boy name, from,
I don't even know.
boy gonna walk around with the common haircut.
You motherfucker right.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action in the dark, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, I don't be with him, he's so basic. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacer. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, look at the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, I don't be with him. He's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake. I see both faces. Scared of the whip. It's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run. I'm a slow pacer. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in. I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels.
Damn, bro, you from the roof?
Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You can run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum.
What a drop that.
Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, look at the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so.
I don't
It's like 2 or 3 on the morning. It's like 3 or 4.
They did not want me to go places. Loyal plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to tell y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action than no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse.
You trying to strip club, nigga?
Stop it, quiet.
You trying to strip club?
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
Ooh, Aaron?
Damn. More action than no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Hey, whatchamacallit said it just seems like the track's on repeat with Riders to Adam when they showed that highlight. Hold on.
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacer. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to tell y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action than no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Damn, that bitch deleted.
Was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex.
My girl.
Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Bro, that really is though. One of the best receiver in the game.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. It's that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. It's that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that Vigo de Gallo. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that Vigo de Gallo. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining.
Oh, when she knocked on the door like that.
Stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Oh, what you did for you to be scared like that?
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on me.
You sure? You sure about that? I'm about to say, I was trying to come forward with you. But we can keep that to another day. I said I was trying to come fuck with you, but we can keep that to another day.
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better.
What I told you. What I told you. Did I say y'all would?
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
What said though. Nah. What you just said? Nah, I don't want to hear that. What you just told. I'm worried about that. I don't let that happen. You said you worried about that. You don't let that happen. So now you gonna figure out how you gonna do it. Oh, you said I can't? Well, don't mention that against the video. You got it.
Scared of the whippers of ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me
I told you I got it.
Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy.
Oh, you did that thing.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
You got it. Never again.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let
Never again.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it.
I see.
Milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones.
There you go. I put them out.
Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas.
I like that going.
It's all finesse. Boy, yo, stop it quiet.
Oh, word? That's what I gotta do to see it too?
Shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy.
Yeah, you right.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet.
You already in.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Man, why you gotta talk to me like that? You is. And you pissing like that. Put the phone on mute.
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team.
Never was one with you.
More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with them, it's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both
And you put
faces.
that beat for us.
Racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.
My bad.
You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding
Go
on
ahead,
it.
say it. Say what I said.
I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was
See, I would have had it.
Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones.
Like a couple days ago.
Look at the flex.
You acting all
Look at the Teslas. I'm a mess. It's all a finesse.
What is it called?
Boy, yo,
Insinuating
I
certain
got it, see my
stuff.
jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait, and when it was on, it wouldn't be gone, boy, I'm here to stay,
I get that big old pussy out the phone,
calling me little bro, I got mileage on me, walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
Don't be putting that thing in there like that unless you're gonna let me come and get some. Alright, see? Take that bitch off the camera now. Don't be teasing me. Don't be teasing me. I do want to see it, but I won't feel it too. Yeah, well, you got a long way to go if you trying to be a virgin again. My bad. No, it ain't. Ah, that's fucked up. Yeah, whatever. Be quiet.
I don't be with me so basic. For you to hop in your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the tip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
I don't understand, but even still, though, who am I to judge? I can't be doing none of that. Hey, come on now. Take that still. Get out of here. Oh, hold on, look. Let me see. Put that filter on and put it on your titties. Let me see if it look like all this titties. Alright.
Couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
Yo, I'm about to shoot over there tomorrow too. My sister was telling me about this mail body wall that should be fun.
Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse.
What, man?
Stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my
If I remember it.
white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet,
Hey, hold on. You got this on that side. The sneaky lane. Yeah. Sit back. Yeah, I'm ready. Damn, they don't put the Barbie little thing on the titty. Oh, hello. They sell nice as up here. Stop playing. Hey, that don't look like old kids.
I don't be with me so basic. When you the hop in your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases.
I'm tired of you teasing me and then telling me, oh, I gotta feel special.
If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private
little
plane.
bit.
Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
Hold on, let me take these things on all this fucking marketing.
Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage
Hello?
on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we
What?
riding on it.
Hold on.
More action and no talk, I went
Can you
quiet
hear me?
on it. Walked in with the whole team, Hey, couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse, but every challenge heist. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas.
Oh, well, you know what? I do feel blurred.
Stop it, quiet. If it's
I do feel
got it.
privileged
See my
and
jewels,
special.
shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body.
How you gonna tell me I'm just saying that? I do.
I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's
For
coming,
real.
I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went
Oh,
quiet on it.
word.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Oh, I do. I do.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's
Hold on, wait. Say that last part again?
down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I'm
Oh,
ready to
fuck.
told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man.
I did.
Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip
I be
on the
forgetting
venom,
that
the
you
south
can't-
side is
you
that big
can't
of
do
the
that.
Boy, you stop it.
Why you gotta say fuck me?
Got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet.
How am I being old? That was my cousin. My ass. That
Stylish,
ass.
stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm
Hey, did you read that message though?
Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say about that?
Boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bills up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
11:30?
Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish,
Bruh,
masterpiece,
look, my
body,
ass,
body.
for real.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm
So,
everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming.
not a motherfucking thing.
What's on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Not a motherfucking thing. Slept on my couch, watching Grey's Anatomy. Hey, you ain't bust that thing over. I ain't see you tripping for me. Hey, you gotta earn that. Hey, come strip for me like y'all. Shout out to that one all over that thing. And then shit it. Oh yeah, you can't have no same food. I'll tell you, I'll direct your ass to the shower.
Hey, I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be
Hold on, you start breaking up. All I saw was your hand going. You start breaking up. Bitch, all I saw was your hand going. I ain't see you.
Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me, little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my
that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. You gotta keep that cool clean.
I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me.
Hey, that be that cream cheese. That be that cream cheese. Hey, that's that blue cheese.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I
Hold on, I can't see you.
could barely wait.
You did what? Hold on. Nah, go ahead. My cousin had it. There's something.
More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with them,
Yeah.
Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And we pulling up with the whole squad. I get ready to told y'all that you better be ready. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me no. I'm a man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Oh, you fuck around with the fuck around? Hold on, yeah. You still fuck around with the fuck around? Bet. I get some of that for you too. Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead.
Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done.
You put some on that. Oh,
You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Did you let him snort it off or did you take it out? Oh, y'all just wasted coke on your ass. Nah, but I can get you some if you would like, so I can fuck you in your ass. Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to make sure you are right. Yes, I am.
Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I'm not Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
I do.
I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Stop it quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, it wouldn't be gone.
Sound like that when I put my fingers on you.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action than no talk.
Don't mad,
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Got me secure in my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Man, how good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out again. Look at my milestones when you look at the Dow Jones, when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet.
I said, for sure.
I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight.
What's up,
baby? I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Yeah, crazy.
No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Historic Lambeau Field, fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Check 53 flight. Check 53 flight. Rupert, right now. Check 52. Box it.
Rodgers now on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Rodgers pass.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Zoom. 53. Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh. 53.
Here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
That throw is not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's the first carry for Matt Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Tua now on first down. Oh, man, it's Preston Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. Williams loses the football, and the Packers pick it up.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it. All the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
To the 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, 88. You got me, man. Don't be scared of it. Show it.
On the counter, here's Jones. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down in the 38.
Ball carrier.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Also, they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This is Jakeem Grant. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with that score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
9-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Switch up, switch up. Hey, look, 300. Get 300.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down he'll go at the 25.
To number 19.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Going to the right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After one on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Dolphins nothing.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Brought down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Demetrius Harris.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Check. Lucky. Get 300.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Box it. Check 55 to Mike. He can't hang.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
53 to Mike. Sponge.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, here I come.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a 1st down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So 1 1st down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
44-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Jones. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Daniel Carlson.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's got room. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now it's Breida. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Man open left side, it's Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39.
It's
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Gain of 7. And the Dolphin first down.
They run with Breida. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at him and right up the middle.
And the Dolphins are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep. That's caught at the 25.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. As the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Time to go to work. Let's go.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Tua, a final shot before half. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go, Vic.
get the third quarter started. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's a toss right side for Breida. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, here's Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. 12 yards is the pickup there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score Packers 20, Dolphins 14.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Two and now on 1st down. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Let's go, defense.
run again with Breida. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First down, Dolphins.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go counter with Breida. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
The 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins can take the lead with the extra point.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
At their own 25-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Stopped shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check. 53 at the mic. 53 at the mic.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going up top. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th-quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
That keeps the score. Packers 26. Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything has turned around for them, hasn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you didn't mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 40-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, inside. Check 26, check 26. Check left.
They'll go again to Jones. Uses the spin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
7 makes it 3rd and 4.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey,
On the counter, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Dolphin first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to let it fly. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Tua. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
We 19. Here we go, D. Check. 53 Mike. Check. 53 Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check. We 19.
Today's
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Green Bay, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. It's That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Tesla.